Morning to everyone. My name is Mavinesh Nandya Analakikandan and I am a prefect in high school Muar. I am currently 16 and I am studying in Form 4 this year. In the past years, I have joined countless competitions, no matter if I lost or win, because the main point I joined them was to gain more information and experience. Some of the competitions that I have joined is the Olympiad Maths competition and the Kangaroo Maths competition, which both are rated internationally. Apart from that, I also have joined the International Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics, or in short STEM conference in 2018, which was held in UCSI University, Kuala Lumpur. From there, I have learned many things. Some of them are information systems, robotics, and also in medical. From here, you can see that I'm a man who is very interested in mathematics and science. So back to today's topic, I'm here to share about a book that I have been very fond of in the past few months. The book is Around the World in 80 Days, which was written by Jules Verne. The book was first printed in 1873, but the edition that you are seeing currently is printed in 2016 and was published by Puffin Classics. This book consists of 293 pages and cost about 25 ringgit, which is quite affordable to me. Now to the book. The story of the book is quite fresh from the beginning till the middle, which is something that's very uncommon and I have rarely seen in any other books. Unfortunately, the ending is quite common and it's not very fresh because it's something like every other fairy tale book that you have ever read. Apart from that, the words that were used in this book are very simple and I can assure you that anyone above age 12 could read it with no problem. I would really recommend this to my friends who have a very unorganized personality and also who do not know how to properly utilize their time. But make sure that the person that you are actually sharing this book is also a reader, or not you're just wasting your time. Now to the part of the characters. There are three characters in this story. First of all is the main protagonist, who is Phileas Fogg. Phileas Fogg is a ruthless imperfectionist who does whatever he wants to get whatever he wants. He has a butler named Passepartout, who is the second protagonist. He is a very noble and charming man, but often leads into situations where he delays his master's travels. Last but not least is Detective Fix, who is a detective on a mission to hunt down a robber who had stole 55,000 pounds. And he's determined that Mr. Fogg is the one who did it. Now to the plot of the story. The story starts with describing Mr. Fogg's personality. We are also given the point that he is a member of an exclusive reform club situated near to his home. He often goes there and spends most of his time there, chatting with his friends and betting on certain things. One day, he made a statement that he could journey around the world in 80 days, which was objected by his friends and they laughed at him for that silly opinion. Destined to prove himself, he bet his 20,000 pounds saving, which is approximately 1.6 million pounds today, so to prove that he can do it. With that, he set out on his journey with his butler and left London on 2nd of October 1872. He vows to return to the Reform Club on 21st of December. Both of them took a train to Suez, Egypt. Unknown to them is that Detective Fix was following them right behind. Detective Fix was finding a robber and the personality of the robber matches Mr. Fogg. Because of that, he plans to put Mr. Fogg behind bars. I will not spoil the story, so I hope that you will buy the book yourself and you will read it. Now to the quotes that I found really interesting in the story. One of the quotes that I found really interesting was, "The chance which now seems lost may present itself at the very last moment," which means that which means that in your battles, don't worry if all hopes are lost, because you'll never know that you'll get a chance to redeem yourself and beat your opponents down. Last but not least is the advantages of the storybook. I find that readers who read the storybook have learned a very important lesson in life, which is time is very essential and a proper plan is needed to succeed in life. As there are advantages, there are also disadvantages. One of the biggest disadvantages of this book is the ending is cut short, which is very upsetting because the story flow was very fluid until the very end, where the writer wrote the story very rushingly and ended the story very fast. That's all from my opinion. Thank you.